exclusive articles and tools.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Alumni Memorial Gymnasium here for the first round action in the National Invitational Volleyball Championship. Right now, two teams getting ready to go are the Eastern Kentucky Colonels out of the Atlantic Sun and the Clemson Tigers out of the ACC. Getting lineups underway for the both teams before we get started. Clemson comes into this tournament 17-13, coached by Jackie Simpson-Kerr in her third season. This is their third appearance in the NIVC, first going back last year. Tied the most regular season wins since 2018 with 17, their first time here in the NIVC. Players to watch for the Tigers are Adria Powell, grad transfer from Ohio State, leads the team in total blocks, a team that struggled defensively last year, nearing the bottom of all defensive categories in the ACC. On the other side, the Eastern Kentucky Colonels, coached by Jana Bazzani in her fifth season, recently named Atlantic Sun Coach of the Year for their 21-8 win season. Of course, falling short in the quarterfinals in the Atlantic Sun tournament. This is their second appearance in the NIVC, first since 1989 in the NIVC's inauguration. Of course, Eastern Kentucky had a lot to do with the birthing of that tournament. Offensive juggernaut, the Colonels, 10th in the nation in assists per set, 12th in the nation in kills per set. Certainly, Clemson is going to have to do real good job at the blocks to prevent any kind of offense from the Colonels if they want to advance to the second round. A couple key players to look for in the Colonels. Carson Ledford, a sophomore, Wilkesboro, North Carolina, named second team All-Sun, 221 kills on the season, 26 service aces, 95 total blocks. Josie Schmittendorf, senior libero, also someone to look for, 508 digs on the season, a three-time Atlantic Sun Defensive Player of the Week, and also named to the second team All-Sun. And we are underway here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Ava Hewitt tipping it over for the Tigers. Attack right there, well defended. And there's going to be a net violation called on the Colonels. Quick point there for the Tigers. Devin Taylor back to serve for the Tigers. Junior out of Spring, Texas. 400 digs on this season, along with 28 service aces. Colonels on the attack. Dug out there by McKenna Slavic. Colonels now on the attack. And that's just going to stay in for the Colonels. Sarah Mitchell back to serve for the Colonels now. Senior out of Berea, Kentucky. Slavic. Daly's attack no good. Back row attack from Mitchell. Save there by the middle blocker. Mason's attack. See, that was A.G. Vandegrift on the attack there, but no good for the Colonels. Bad pass right there. Ends up being a service ace. Credit to Becca Michelle.
Point Eastern Kentucky.
Quick point there for the Colonels now. Carson Ledford back to serve. 26 service aces on the season. On the attack. Swing from freshman Kennedy Wagner, no good.
Point Colonels.
Ledford again on the serve. Slavic, quick set right there from Powell, but well defended by the Colonels as they're on the attack. They'll reset after the block. Good volley here right now. And that goes long from the cross-court attack from Cambry Lucas. Wagner back to serve, 6-foot freshman out of Valparaiso, Indiana. Leads a team in kills at 223 on the season, just got that over the net. And that attack from Vandergriff goes long. 5-3 lead now for the Tigers. And that's going to be a service ace for Clemson. Credit Kennedy Wagner. Tight pass there to the net. And it's going to be sent over by the Colonels. Slavic, teeing up Katarina Tkachenko, but no good. Block. Powell and Tkachenko right there. Reset for the Colonels. Just got it over. Powell in the attack, got through, tooled it well through the Colonel block. Tigers now on a 4-0 scoring run. And that gets through for Vandegrift. Teed up by Chloe Mason. Vandegrift, a sophomore from Athens, Georgia. 294 kills coming into the tournament. Bad pass. Have to send it over for the Tigers. Put them out of system. Reset for the Colonels. And that got tooled through, but it hit the antenna. Katie McCoon's attack. Violation right there. Here's another point to the Tigers. Powell sends it over. Emily Hill teeing up Cambry Lucas. Pass set back over from the Tigers. Reset, and that's a bit of a whiff out of system. That's going to lead to a violation from the Colonels. 5-point lead now for the Tigers early here in set number 1. It's the 5th all-time meeting between Clemson and Eastern Kentucky. Service ace from Adria Powell. Clemson is 4-0 in this matchup. Lucas back to serve, 5'11" junior from Brazil, Indiana, but that goes into the net. Service error. Kind of Slavic now back to serve. Sensational setter from St. Charles, Illinois. Third in a total assists in Tigers history. And that just stayed in for Katarina Tkachenko. Tkachenko, senior transfer from Oregon State, originally from Ukraine. Now on the board for the Tigers. And that's going to be a service ace. Kind of Slavic.
Timeout, Eastern Kentucky.
And Eastern Kentucky wants to take a timeout here. Gianna Bazzani not liking what she sees from the Colonels. Take a quick timeout with him. We'll be right back here on ESPN+. Don't go away.
They're only lucky numbers if you decide to play them. Cash 3 from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
And we'll be back. We've got the winning Cash 4 numbers here. 4027.
4027.
Join us for the next Cash 4 drawing.
They're only lucky numbers if you decide to play them. Cash 4 from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you see the happy face on our truck, Killer! You'll be smiling cause you know that you're in luck. Killer! When you fixed up and you know it, Killer solved it like you hoped it. If you're happy and you know it, shout it out. Killer!
Welcome back, everybody. Just got back from a timeout after Eastern Kentucky finds themselves down 12-5 early in set number 1. Team that is a nation leader in offensive production. 15 attack attempts, but hitting at a negative 13%. It's been all defense from the Tigers. 5 attack errors as well from the Colonels. Reset right here. Just got it over. Well defended by the Tigers there from Slavic. Block there from Paige Wagers. Pancake from the back row. Sends it back over to the Tigers. Slavic, quick shot to Hewitt, and that's going to get through.
Clemson.
Slavic just gets it over. Issue with the passes right now, but that's going to get down. Cross-court attack from Sarah Mitchell.
Eastern Kentucky.
First of the team in kills is Sarah Mitchell. 327 coming into this afternoon. Josie Schmittendorf now on the serve there. And bad pass from the Tigers will give the service ace to Schmittendorf. A couple quick points now for the Colonels after the timeout. And that gets down. Miscommunication there from the back row defensive players, the Tigers. Another service ace for Schmittendorf. 5'6" libero from Huntley, Illinois. Sends it over again. Cross court. Azia Daly with the point. 6'2" junior from Port Charlotte, Florida. Second on the team in kills. McGrath on the serve goes into the net. Subs coming in for the Colonels. Chloe Mason, A.G. Vandegrift. Mason on the serve. Well defended there by Mason. Lucas sends it over to Mitchell, who sends it over to the Tiger side. Slavic tees up Daly. That goes high into the rafters. Vandegrift's got to send this one over. A little out of system right now. And that goes long on the attack from Kennedy Wagner, but she's asking for a touch call. Camera guy cannot be on the court right now. But we are going to look at a review, it looks like now. Trying to see whether or not there was a touch on a Colonel. Big thing, 2-point swing right here. Right now, coming out of the timeout. It's been all Colonels trying to claw their way back into it, but still struggling offensively. Only 3 kills so far, midway through the first set. Coach Jackie Kerr, been in the game for a while now. Was named at 2015 the AVCA's 30 under 30 when she was also a head coach for George Mason. Done a tremendous job so far in her 3rd year with the Clemson program, especially on the recruiting trail. Numerous players, especially on this year's roster, coming from other Power 5 programs. Like we mentioned, Adria Powell, 4th in the AC, ACC in total blocks, 137 coming into today's tournament. Of course, John Abasani, tremendous job not only as a coach but as a player. 1.13 game win streak during the season, tied a program record. She was a two-time Mountain West Setter of the Year at San Diego State. So she clearly likes the offense she is seeing so far from this team. And after the review, it stood as called, so point will stay with the Colonels. Chloe Mason waiting to serve, 5'7" senior from Indiana, transfer out of Indiana State. One of two setters that the Colonels will go to, but that attack from Clemson gets down. Mason's pancake attempt, no good. 15-10 now, Clemson. Taylor back to serve. Mason has to chase after this one. Mitchell's attack gets down. Second kill now for Sarah Mitchell. And she will now go back to the service line, send this one over. Powell's attack.
Point, Clemson.
Adria Powell, 202 kills coming into this afternoon. Like I mentioned, key defensive player as well for the Tigers. Mason again having to chase this one over. Vandegrift on the attack, gets blocked there. Reset. Cambry's attack goes long. 17-11 now. Just got over the net there. Dump set from Mason, well defended by the Tigers. Wagner's attack, dug up by Schmittendorf. Vandegrift sends that run right into Taylor.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Ledford going back to serve now for the Colonels. Just got that one over the net. Wagner will try again. Blocked there by Vandegrift. Quick set from Powell, looked like.
Point, Clemson.
Wagner now back to serve for the Tigers. Mason, Vandegrift. That gets down for A.G. Vandegrift. Fourth kill now here in set number one. Vandegrift averaging just shy of 3 kills a set. That one sent over by Emily Hill, another setter for the Colonels. And she'll see this one up to Wagers, but attack blocked. Tigers dump set from McKenna Slavic.
Point, Clemson.
Slavic, well known for assisting her teammates, also has a couple of kills
Eastern Kentucky.
on the season. So we're taking another timeout here. Eastern Kentucky wants to talk things over. We'll take a quick break with them. Stay tuned here on ESPN+. We'll be right back. We are back here with Adria Powell on the serve. That goes into the net
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
for the middle blocker. So, quick service error gets a point to the Colonels. Cambry Lucas now back to serve. Transferred in from UT Martin. Slavic, another dump set. Wagers tried to block it, but it got down for the Tigers. Third kill now on the afternoon for Slavic. She's back to serve. Hill gets it to Wagers.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Paige Wagers gets on the board. Junior middle blocker from Lexington, Kentucky, transferred in from Mercer. 143 kills coming into this afternoon. Schmittendorf on the serve. Quick set, Hewitt got that through the block.
Clemson.
Ryan McGrath on the serve. And that goes long on the attack for Ledford.
Point, Clemson.
22-15 here late in set number 1. McGrath again on the serve. Just got it over the net. Hill pushes one. Katie McCoon's attack is blocked there. 23-15, all Tigers so far here in set number 1. Hill down the middle from Ledford.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Carson Ledford finally gets a kill. Mason on the serve. Slavic, Wagner, blocked.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Carson Ledford, another kill. Mason will send this one over again. Slavic to Wagner, another block.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Vandegrift and Ledford helping each other out there. Quick 3 points here for the Colonels. Mason will try again. Wagner, well defended there. Dump set from Mason. Well done pancaking that one, Devin Taylor. Dump set again. This time Taylor couldn't get there in time.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Boy, Mason
Timeout,
with
Clemson.
the kill, and now Coach Simpson Kerr wants to talk it over with the Tigers as they find themselves losing the last 4 points. Been pretty good job so far on both sides. Kind of moving the ball after the initial struggles, attack errors wise. Of course, both teams combining so far for 15 errors. Service errors have been an issue for the Tigers so far, but it's been their defense that's helped them out, limiting the Colonels to a 7% hitting average right now. Colonels were first in the Atlantic Sun in hitting percentage, just at 25%. Right now, certainly Eastern Kentucky just looking for some answers, and they so far found it in Vandegrift, leading the team with 4 kills. Mentioned Vandegrift named second team All-Atlantic Sun this year, along with 3 of her teammates. Just about ready to get back underway after the Tiger timeout. And Mason will send it over. And that's going to be a service ace for Chloe Mason. McGrath couldn't handle it. Mason doing a good job so far. But here comes Hewitt down the middle, and that goes long.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
6-0 run for the Colonels. Trying to avoid this first set loss. Slavic, Daly. Well defended there by Mason. Mitchell on the attack. Blocked, but sent out.
Eastern Kentucky.
Another point for the Colonels.
Timeout, Tigers.
And Coach Simpson Kerr wants to talk it over once again. So far, Eastern Kentucky, despite early struggles offensively, keeping the swinging attack moving. 31 attack attempts, 10 kills, but had some help with the errors from the Tigers, keeping themselves in it. Now just a 1-point game, which at one point was a Tigers 8-point lead. Right now, Clemson certainly looking for answers on the attack side as well. Of course, now, first set, 12 digs for the Colonels. Chloe Mason with 7 of them. Player that was a team leader on offense and defense, not only setting up her teammates, 654 assists coming into today, but also 50 service aces to go along with 261 digs. Team leader on defense, 2.6 digs per set. Just looking for answers now offensively. Adria Powell for the Tigers hitting at 67%. Kennedy Wagner, the freshman, team leader in kills, hitting at a negative 20%, 2 kills, 4 errors on 10 attack attempts. Mason again on the serve, and that one goes long. So now we got set point coming up here for the Tigers. They're losing the last 7 points. Finally find themselves in a position to take the first set in this first round game in the NIVC. Taylor back to serve. Mason to Mitchell. And that's going to give the point to the Colonels. Sent that one a little too high into the rafters. So Mitchell on the serve. Rath just got down for it. Slavic, Daly, Mason digs it out. Schmittendorf, Vandegrift, blocked there. They'll try again, and that gets down for Carson Ledford. Tied up now, 24 all. Got to win by 2 now. 8-1 scoring run for the Colonels as Mitchell sends it over. Slavic coming after it. Daly on the attack. And we got a violation for the Colonels. So now we got set point. Becca Michelle coming in to serve now for the Tigers. Sends it over. Bad pass, but saved by Vandegrift, but out of system is the Colonels. Here's the opportunity for the Tigers. Wagner on the attack, well defended at the block. And that's not going to get through for Cambry Lucas. Well done on the block for Powell, and that's going to lead to a set 1 victory for Clemson. Take a quick break. Players with 4 kills apiece, with Mitchell hitting 57%, 4 kills on 7 attack attempts. Defensively, early was the name of the game, especially for the Tigers, as they were keeping the Colonels' offense in check. Colonels' offense that 12th in the nation in kills per set and 10th in the nation in assists per set, kind of putting them out of system early, forcing them to claw their way back, and they almost did. Went on a 8-1 scoring run to tie things up at 24 before Clemson took the last 2 points. Kenna Slavic, leader, hitting a 100%, 3 for 3 on her attack attempts with 8 assists, helping her teammates out. Right now, Colonels will certainly look for Vandegrift and Mitchell to elevate the offense here in set number 2 and try to get through the Tiger blocks. Senior McKenna Slavic back to serve. Start things off here in set number 2. Mason, slide attack to Vandegrift, well defended at the block. McGrath on the attack, and that gets pushed back by the EKU block. Carson Ledford credited stopping that Clemson attack. And Mitchell serves, just barely gets over, sent over by the Tigers again. Tap shot from Ledford. Colonel's out of system. Slavic pushing this one to McGrath again. Just got it over the block. Dug out there by Mitchell. Vandegrift. And that gets down for A.G. Vandegrift. Mitchell back to serve. Some issue with the passing there, but miscommunication on the Colonel side leads to a Tiger point. McGrath back to serve for the Tigers. And that goes long for me and McGrath.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
(3-1) now here early for the Colonels. Ledford sending that one over. Down the middle from Hewitt, and Mitchell could not get under it.
Clemson.
Ava Hewitt. 6-foot freshman middle blocker from Los Angeles, California. Now Devin Taylor back to serve for the Tigers. Mason pushing this one to Vandegrift. And just stayed in. Call in favor of the Colonels. 6th kill now on the afternoon for Vandegrift. Emily Hill in to serve now. Freshman setter from Yorktown, Indiana. Powell on the attack, and Hill sends this one near the second level bleachers. (4-3) now, Clemson. Michelle serving. Schmittendorf pushing this up. Cambry, Lucas, attack, well defended there. Powell send that one over, Schmittendorf digs it out. Well defended there on the back row. Here comes Clemson attack, blocked. Good rally here. Back row attack from McGrath. Sails over Eastern Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky.
Lucas back to serve. Just got that one over the net. Quick set, Adria Powell.
Point, Clemson.
Trying to sub in. Katie Herta going out for the Tigers. Kenna Gilden coming in. And she will serve it. Hill. Katie McCune's attack blocked. Five all now. Gilden on the serve. Hill, quick set. Wagers blocked there. Hill, this one to Mitchell. And that gets blocked, but out of bounds. Powell and Slavic couldn't keep that one in on the Colonel side. Schmittendorf on the serve. Slavic, quick set, Powell.
Point, Clemson.
Another kill for Adria Powell. 5th one now on the afternoon. Set 2 going back and forth now with Powell on the serve. Here comes Hill chasing after it. Mitchell just got it over the block. Tight passing. Clemson have to send this one over. Colonels will reset. Hill. McCune again. That one gets blocked.
Point,
Ava
Clemson.
Hewitt at the block, stopping the McCune attack. Clemson takes the lead now. Powell again on the serve. Hill coming after it. Mitchell try on the outside. Cross-court attack goes long.
Point, Clemson.
Powell again on the serve. McCune will try again. Well defended there. Katarina Kachenko's attack.
Point, Clemson.
Be a violation there on the Colonels. So now 9-6 Tigers. Ledford's attack, almost well defended by the Tigers. Good job digging it out there, but pass goes into the net. Gives the Colonels another point on the board, closing the gap. Mason now in to serve for the Colonels. And that's going to be saved into the net. So Colonels free opportunity there. And Ledford's attack goes wide. Slavic on the serve. Tight pass. Mason couldn't catch it. Ava Hewitt gets the kill. 4th kill for Ava Hewitt now.
Eastern Kentucky.
And Coach Bazzani wants to take a timeout, talk things over. The Colonels find themselves down 11-7 here early in set number 2. Take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. More coverage of the NIVC on ESPN Plus right after this.
Greatness starts with a strong tradition, powered by a fierce work ethic, a spirit of remarkable innovation, and unmatched leadership that spans generations. Find your greatness in a Ford F-Series truck, America's best-selling trucks, 46 years straight. Now get 3.9% for 60 months plus $22.50 bonus cash plus $1,000 trade assist on a 2023 F-150. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Daly on the attack. Schmittendorf, and that's going to be a point for the Tigers. A little tight pass got near the net ump. So violation there. Slavic again on the serve. Just got it over the net. Here comes Mitchell. And she tools the attack through the block.
Eastern Kentucky.
12-8 now. And she'll go back to serve. McGrath just got underneath it. Quick set from Hewitt, and that goes wide on the attack. Another point for Eastern Kentucky. Mitchell will send it over again. Slavic down the middle from Daly. Schmittendorf is there for it. And that's going to, again, credit a kill to Carson Ledford. Just getting over the net. And miscommunication there from the Tigers' front line. Grath attack blocked. She chases after it. Taylor's just going to have to send this one over. Schmittendorf pushes it up to Mason, who gives it to Vandegrift. And Vandegrift's attack is blocked by Ava Hewitt.
Clemson.
Here comes Vandegrift on the attack. Bad pass from Taylor.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Is the point to Eastern Kentucky. 13-11 now. Slowly closing the gap midway through the second set. Ledford's serve goes into the net.
Point,
Service
Clemson.
error for the Colonels. Momentum swings back towards the Tigers. As Ava Hewitt checks out for Clemson. Devin Taylor back to serve for the Tigers. Taylor sends it over. Mason pushes this one to Vandegrift. Taylor's there for it. Defended at the block. Daly cross-court attack. After all that chaos, gets the point down for the Tigers. Mason, bit of a whiff there from Wagers. Opportunity for the Tigers, taken advantage of by Daly again. Alia Daly now with 5 kills. Tying her teammate, Adri Powell. And Taylor's serve well short of the net. Service error for the Tigers. Emily Hill on the serve. Quick set. Powell's attack could not be dug out by Hill. Daly goes out. Becca Michelle comes in. Michelle from Naples, Florida. Sends that one into the net. Another service error for the Tigers. Cambry Lucas serving it up for the Colonels. Waiting for the word from the umps. And gets the go-ahead. Sends it over. Tight pass there, but net violation. Unfortunate error there for the Colonels. And Coach Bazzani wants to talk things over their team again as they find themselves down 5 points here late in set number 2. Once again, offense has been an issue this set for the Colonels. 7 kills, 5 errors on 22 attack attempts, hitting under 10%. well under their season mark. A.G. Vandergriff leads all players with 7 kills, hitting at 25%. But it's been all Tigers once again here. Despite being down early, Clemson has clawed their way back, taking another 5-point lead, similar to what we saw in set number 1. Adria Powell and Azia Daly leading the way. Powell hitting 75% on the game. Offensively, Tigers are hitting at 39% in the set. Kenneth Slavic setting things up for her teammates. 16 assists to go with the 24 kills for the Tigers, along with 4 kills herself. Can easily push in a dump set or 2 if she wants to, and we've already seen that so far in the Tigers' offense. About ready to get back underway here. A couple of subs coming in, kind of gilding one of them, and she will be back to serve for the Tigers. And that goes into the net for Gilden, freshman out of Plano, Texas. 18-14 now. Colonels looking for any momentum to get themselves back in this set. With Schmittendorf on the serve. Slavic, little miscommunication there with Powell, and I think they're going to get a violation, a 4-touch violation there on the Tigers. So, quick 2 points coming out of the timeout for the Colonels. And Schmittendorf will be back to serve again. Slavic chasing after this one. And that's going to get down for Kachenko. Another kill for Katarina Kachenko. 19-15 now. Powell on the serve. He'll wait for this one. Tap set from Ledford. And Hewitt's attack blocked. Couple subs coming in for the Colonels. McCune and Hill going out. Chloe Mason, A.G. Vandergriff going in with Mason on the serve. Tight pass there. Sarah Mitchell waiting for it.
Eastern Kentucky.
Slavic couldn't quite muscle through Mitchell. And that's going to be another point for the Colonels. And Mason's serve goes long.
Point, Clemson.
20-17 now. Slavic just waiting from the go-ahead to serve it up. Mason. Ledford goes long. They're asking for a touch call, but they're going to give it to Clemson. And it looks like Coach Bazzani is going to want to take a look at this.
Eastern Kentucky is challenging.
Big swing here. If it does go in their favor, instead of down 4, they'd be down 2. Late here in set number 2. Of course, each team is awarded 2 challenges. Need indisputable evidence to overturn any call. Win the challenge, keep it. Lose it, of course, you lose it for the rest of the afternoon. And certainly if you're Eastern Kentucky, you do want to take the risk here. Do not want to go down 2 sets early here. Eastern Kentucky, very certain it was touched by a Clemson player on the attack. Be a big difference here. Eastern Kentucky made it close in set number 1, despite being down 8 points near the end. 23-15, they were able to get it to 24 all tie. Of course, Clemson took the last 2 points to win set number 1, but a lot of fight left, a lot of volleyball left for the Colonels to tie things up. Eastern Kentucky's been pretty successful this season. 21 wins, tied the most since 2014. But also, first time that they've been top 3 in conference standings as well, going back to 2014. One point, they even had a 7-match streak where they swept their opponents in September. But after review, play stands in favor of the Tigers. Means Coach Mazzani and the Colonels will be down a challenge, and now they find themselves down 4 points here. Set number 2. Slavic again on the serve. Mason has to come after this one. Mitchell, well defended by the Tigers. Kachenko on the attack, and that gets down for Katerina Kachenko. 4th kill now for the senior transfer. Just got it under. Well defended there by the Colonels. Opportunity for Daly, and that's going to be a kill for Azia Daly. 23-17 now. Slavic again on the serve. 4-0 scoring run for the Tigers. Another lob shot, but a little too soft on the touch, goes into the net. Service error gives the ball back to the Colonels. Mitchell back to serve for Eastern Kentucky. Slavic slips. She saved it. Daly just got it over, and no one was there at the front row for the pass. So that's going to be another point for the Tigers, leading to a set point here for Clemson. 24-18. Mia McGrath back to serve. Just got it over the net, and that's going to be a service ace for McGrath to end things here in set number 2. 25-18. Tigers take set number 2. 1 set away from advancing to the second round of the NIVC. We're going to take a quick break with them. Stay right here on ESPN+. We got more action coming right up. Welcome back, everybody. We're still a few minutes away from breaking out of halftime and getting set number 3 underway. Take a little bit of a recap here. Clemson winning the first 2 sets. 28 kills, hitting at 29% for the Tigers, well above their season averages, and have been stifling the sensational Eastern Kentucky offense. Top 10 in the nation in assists, top 12 in kills per set. Right now, the Colonels only 19 kills, 14 attack errors, hitting at just 8%. Thing has kept them a little close for both these sets have been 9 service errors for Clemson, but it's been all Tigers, especially in set number 2, as the Tigers hit 38%, 16 kills, only 5 attack errors on 29 attack attempts. Azia Daly leading the way at 7 kills, sitting at 41%, and her teammate Adria Powell, 3 blocks, 6 kills on 8 attempts. Great stats so far. First time these two teams have met since 1999. Of course, Clemson leads the series 4-0. Winner of this round's action will play the winner of the MTSU Ball State game. That'll be on later tonight. They will face off tomorrow, 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time on Friday. Right now, Eastern Kentucky just looking for any answers to get through the Tiger blocks, but certainly been out of system on numerous points. 2 players hitting well in the negatives, Katie McCune and Cambry Lucas. They're certainly looking for some of their key players to step up. Josie Schmittendorf, especially one of them, only 5 digs so far on the afternoon for someone who averages over 5 digs a set, and is, as we mentioned, a 3-time Defensive Player of the Week in the Atlantic Sun. But it's been all Clemson offense, a team that's been improving each step of the way under Coach Jackie Simpson-Kerr, especially on the defensive side. So just goes to show you how well they have done, especially coming in from the transfer portal with Adria Powell, shoring up the blocks and looking to continue that dominance at the net in set number 3. A.G. Vandegrift and Sarah Mitchell leading the way for the Colonels offensively. 6 kills for Sarah Mitchell, 7 for Vandegrift. Chloe Mason back to serve now, senior on this team. Sends it over. Grabs pass, bad for Slavic. She'll have to run after it. Daly attacks from the back row, but a tight pass from the Colonels leads to an easy point for Clemson. Ava Hewitt sending that one down. And Hewitt will go out. Devin Taylor back to serve for the Tigers. Well defended there by Daly on the Ledford attack. Daly just sends this one over. Reset for the Colonels. Ledford will try again. And that goes long, no touch. And the point for the Tigers. Taylor again. Mitchell's there for it. Mason, back to Mitchell. Well defended there by McGrath. Slavic pushes one up. Herda on the attack. And Katie Herda getting on the board for the Tigers. 6'1", redshirt freshman from Palos Hills, Illinois. Transferred in from Penn State. Came into this matchup, 137 kills on the season. Dump set from Mason, dug up by Taylor. Reset. Mason and Vandegrift's attack blocked by Herda. 4-0 for the Tigers here. Start set number 3. Taylor just got that one over. Mason to Mitchell. And that gets blocked by Adria Powell.
Point, Clemson.
5-0 right now. Mason, Ledford down the middle. Slavic is there for it. Taylor to Daly. And not quite enough for Cambry Lucas to dig it out. 6 points to start set number 3. And Coach Bazzani wants to talk things over. And we'll take a timeout with them. Be right back here. Clemson leads 6-0 on ESPN+. Don't go anywhere.
What makes Murfreesboro so vibrant? Is it regular coffee dates on Main Street? Checking in on neighbors to be sure everyone's safe? Or cheering on your favorite team? At Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, we believe it's all of these and more. The hometown medical group that genuinely cares. We deliver quality primary and specialty medical care in our community. And as the official medical group of the MTSU Athletics, we keep students and staff healthy too. Learn more at mmclinic.com or call 615-893-4480 today.
Window World is a local family business that proudly supports our community. We're your neighbors living in the towns you call home. We attend the same schools, local restaurants, and grocery stores. We proudly support our military, first responders, and St. Jude Children's Hospital. We're committed to providing training and jobs for the next generation. We're local professionals and craftsmen dedicated to creating curb appeal and energy savings, one local home at a time. We are Window World, supporting your community because it's our community.
Welcome back, everybody. Coach Bazzani taking a timeout after her Colonels are down 6-0 here early in set number 3. And a struggle early here in set number 3 as they're hitting at a negative 43%. No kills, 3 errors. And that's not helping with the Devin Taylor service ace. Taylor will send this one over again. Mason, Vandergriff, and that finally gets down. First point here in set number 3 for the Colonels on an AG Vandergriff attack. Mitchell now back to serve. Slavic, Erdy. Katie Herda. Another kill for the redshirt freshman. Mason to Vandergriff again, and that gets through the block.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Slavic to Herda. Dug out there by Ledford. Mason to Vandergriff, touch shot. Great finesse there from AG Vandergriff. 8-3 now. Cardinals once again trying to mount early comeback here with Ledford on the serve. Dump set from Slavic, well defended there by Mason. Attack defended there on the back row by McGrath. Herda on the attack, rolls that one in. Mitchell and Ledford couldn't quite go after it. Looks like McGrath and Herda are going out. McKenna Gilden, Katarina Kachenko coming in with Gilden on the serve. Mason to Vandergriff. Well done by Taylor, keeping that one up. Kachenko sends this one over. Reset for the Colonels. Vandergriff will try again. A lot of top spin on that one on the cross-court attack from A.G. Vandergriff. Emily Hill now in to serve for the Colonels as Chloe Mason and A.G. Vandergriff go out. Taylor pushes this one to Adria Powell, and that goes long. Clemson still has a 9-5 advantage here with Hill again on the serve. Service ace for the freshman.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
9-6 now. Slavic, Kachenko, Katarina Kachenko, 5th kill now. Kachenko entered this game 71 kills only on the season, a 1.6 kill per set. Well exceeding that as Paige Wagers attack down the middle. Gets down for the Colonels. 2nd kill now for Wagers. Hewitt slide attack, blocked. Hill dug it up. McCune's attack dug up by Taylor. Chenko. Have a net violation, looks like, on the Tigers. 10-8 now. Colonels on an 8-3 run. As Cambry Lucas sent that one over. Kachenko again. And no one is there. Sent that one where no one could go after it. Slavic again on the serve. Well defended there by Slavic and the Tigers. Hewitt just has to send this one over. Schmittendorf pushes it up. Hill down the middle again to Wagers. And that gets through for Paige Wagers.
Eastern Kentucky.
Schmittendorf serve it up. Down the middle from Hewitt. And Hill couldn't quite push that one up.
Point, Clemson.
Another kill. Ava Hewitt. Hill to Mitchell. That goes long for Sarah Mitchell. 13-9 now, Tigers. Mia McGrath going back to serve now. Service ace for Mia McGrath. Just caught the corner. Bit of a misread there from that back row on the Colonel side. McGrath again. And another bad pass there. Another service ace for the Tigers. 7th now on the afternoon, and Coach Bazzani wants to talk things over their team as they are down 15-9 here midway through set number 3. Once again, offense has been a bit of an issue here for the Colonels, hitting at 11%, 6 kills, 4 attack errors on 18 attempts. All Tigers since the jump. Overall, 36 kills, 8 this set, hitting at a 54% clip for set number 3. It's been good defense all around. Of course, Adria Powell, 5 total blocks so far for the Tigers. All of them block assists. 14 total blocks for the Tigers overall. Ava Hewitt doing a great job. 6 kills, 3 errors on 11 attempts. Azia Daly ahead of everybody with 8 kills on the Clemson side. 42% clip. And getting some tremendous bench play from Katarina Kachenko. 6 kills on 7 attempts, no errors. Senior hitting very well this afternoon. And we're back underway with McGrath on the serve. Some bad passing right there. Out of system for the Colonels. And here comes Herta cross court. And official's going to give it to Eastern Kentucky. No touch call. Still 5-point lead for the Tigers. But now Chloe Mason comes in to serve it up for Eastern Kentucky. Some tight passing, but Hewitt sent it over. Ledford's attack was denied. Reset. Ledford again attack. Blocked by Ava Hewitt. Freshman getting everything right for the Tigers. And Taylor again on the serve. Here comes Mitchell. And that gets denied by Adria Powell. 17-10 now. Time starting to run out on the Colonels. 7 points down. Here comes Taylor again. That goes long.
Point, Eastern Kentucky.
Sarah Mitchell now going back to serve for the Colonels. Slavic, quick set. Powell. Adria Powell. Another kill for the senior. 7th now in the afternoon. Katie Kolomovic in to serve now. And almost got a service ace, but out of system are the Colonels. Dump set from Slavic. Well defended there. Here comes Vandegrift. Blocked by Herta. They'll try again. And Adria Powell, cross court. Mason could not dig it up. 19-11. Mason Vandegrift sails over the Tiger side. 20-11. Nine-point deficit for the Colonels. Ledford blocked by Herta, but it goes out of bounds. And Ledford will go back to serve now. Her team down 8. Slavic, Herta. Tool through the block. And Herta looks like will go out now with McKenna Gilden coming in. Mia McGrath also going to the bench with Sophie Catalano coming in, sophomore out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Somehow dug up by Mitchell. That almost looked like, I thought that was a service ace. And Powell's attack blocked there by Wagers. Well done keeping that alive, Sarah Mitchell. serve it up. Slavic. Catalano. Tigers will try again now. Catalano again. Dug out by Mitchell. Here comes Lucas. And that gets through for Cambry Lucas.
Eastern Kentucky.
First kill on the afternoon for the redshirt junior. Hill again on the serve. Slavic. Powell. Schmittendorf digs it up. Cambry again. Blocked by the Tigers. Ava Hewitt back in now. Service. Ace for Adria Powell. 23-14. Tigers 2 points away now, clinching a second round spot in the NIVC. Hill, quick set. Wagers gets it down. Another kill for Paige Wagers, 4th on the afternoon. Tight pass there, but Tigers able to keep it out of the Colonel's hands. Well defended again on the dig out. And Catalano's attack gets through the block. First kill for Sophie Catalano. And now we got match point here. 24-14, favoring the Clemson Tigers. Looking to put an end to the Colonel's season and advance to the next round in the NIVC. Slavic sending it over. McCoon on the attack. Dug up there by Daly. Here comes Catalano. And Catalano's attack is blocked by Wagers. But it goes out of bounds. And that's going to be it for the match. Clemson Tigers getting it done 25-15, set number 3, winning all 3 sets to advance to the second round of the NIVC. And they will await the winner of tonight's matchup between the host MTSU Blue Raiders and the Ball State Cardinals. Take a look at the review here. It was all Tigers from the jump. 41 kills on the season, on the match through 3 sets, hitting at a 32% clip, 36 assists, 29 coming from senior McKenna Slavic, who also had 5 kills. Azia Daly and Adria Powell led the way for the Tigers with 8 kills apiece. A team that 4th in the ACC in blocks had 18 total blocks and stifled a high-powered Eastern Kentucky offense, top 12 in many national categories, and they were limited to only 7%, 28 kills with 22 attack errors. A.G. Vandergriff, 11 kills, led the way for both teams, but it wasn't enough, despite some great defensive efforts from Chloe Mason and Josie Schmittendorf. Clemson Tigers just outplayed the Colonels. Well, that does it here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Final score, 3-0 in Clemson's favor. Have a good night, everybody. This is Ryan Marchillan saying so long from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.